Good morning, everyone. This is Jennifer. Thank you for popping by my channel. So today we have the gnomes. And anybody else squeal? I was like, yay, when they came in. These are so cute. I'm going to jump right in and show you the paper pad. It's very cute. It is double-sided and I've already started using it. So a lot of you saw this one, I should say, is not. You have 6 sheets of this 4-pack, and so that gives you 24 card fronts right there. So you see I've already been cutting mine up and using them. Then you've got, I think it's 5 of each of the other ones. So we've got, look at that pretty pastel plaid. Isn't that gorgeous? I just think that is so pretty, and I don't really want to put a scene on that. I want to use it just like that, but maybe that's just me. Next one is, we have red polka dots, which is just adorable, makes you think of the mushrooms. And the back side is pretty, pretty flowers on the pretty green. Isn't that pretty? I just think this pad is gorgeous. I probably say that a lot, don't we all? Here we have our pretty mushrooms. Isn't it cute? And the back would be the coordinated flowers to go with that. Next, we have stripes in the colors of the paper. And here we have, so if you were doing scrapbooking, here you have, or even just your cards, nice borders, so you can cut those. This is what I tend to do anyway. Next one is flowers. So you have your pretty, aren't these gorgeous, daisies, and the little tiny red ones. I'll show you, I actually cut up one of these to use these in one of my cards I'm going to show you. So large scale, small scale on those. Then we've got this beautiful paper. Oops, sorry about that. Didn't mean to bump the camera. With all the pretty flowers, everything on there, and the coordinating polka dots in the colors on the back. And I think that's it. Yes, that's it. So that would be your 36 pieces, 180 GSM. So it is definitely paper, not cardstock. But so pretty. So let's get right to what you get. First thing would be this gorgeous 5x7 embossing folder and the stencils. So you can see on it here, you've got the embossing folder and the 2 different layers. And actually that's like the little clouds. You kind of position it over there. Gives you 3. Real quick and easy. I like these embossing folders with stencils. Love it. I wish, just like I think Lisa Horton has set on that with embossing folder, the die to cut it, and stencils. Would love to see Crafters Companion do more of them. Then the little house. Isn't this adorable? You know what? I never even opened this. Or I guess I opened it, but I didn't use it this time. But just to give you an idea of the size, is 3.5 by just under 3. Like a little over 2 3/4. Adorable though, right? And here's also one of the things that you've seen. I've seen quite a few samples. Grass. That is awesome to use for anywhere. Lots of little pieces of grass you can make with that. Okay, next would be our Mr. Gnome Boy, it says. So he has got all his cute little accessories. Hang on, there's more. Here we go. Flip on the back so you can see him. He's got a little apron for grilling. How cute is that? Flowers he can take to his gnome girlfriend. We've got the shovel, and here's utensils for when he's grilling, and his little fishing pole, sunglasses, and his little guitar or ukulele. And then if you see, we've got the stencils so you can do the cute little anchors. Here we've got stripes, and that would go for your grill, or the little just dots to be cute. I will show you my samples. I didn't do any of that. I just knocked it out 1, 2, 3 real quick. Here's our dies. Solid coloring because I was in a hurry, to tell you the truth, and it still looks cute. Not quite as good, but still cute. Then let's see, where's our cute little girl? Here she is, Gnome Girl. Very cute. And we've got, and these are, I will tell you, slightly different size than the Christmas ones. I'm going to show you those. So the die here is 3 inches. And she has got her butterfly wings. Isn't that adorable? Her little flowers, sunglasses, bows, extra flowers, the campfire. There's actually 2 watering cans in this set. And here she's got for the marshmallows, roasting marshmallows. And her little stencil set, I don't know, I think you can really see it on white, but we've got dots, we've got leaves, we've got stripes for her. So these are too cute. If you've seen a lot of the samples, just adorable. And I didn't, before I got the Christmas ones, I was like, gnomes, but then I got them and I was like in love, which probably the same as lots of you. Next one is our little, what do they call this? A gnome swing. Okay, yeah, that's kind of right on the point there. So we've got, it's good size there, a little over 4 1/4 for your branch swinging across with your little girl can sit, the boy can sit, whichever, whoever you're putting on there. But samples have been with her and her cute little, there you go. Let me show it to you a little better. Her little feet. So at the bottom, you each of the little feet, and so she can hold it. Oh my gosh, so clever. Bravo, brava, Leanne and crew. Here we've got our sentiments. Home sweet gnome, there's no one like you, there's no place like gnome, best friends no matter what. Very cute. And some more of the little accessories here, which, let me just open those up real quick so you can see them. And these would be, again, especially great on the little scenes. Aren't they cute? Gnome home, so you can put that on your little sign. Wheelbarrow. Here's our little pond, so he can go fishing in it. A basket, more flowers, and another watering can. Adorable. So it's not one of the biggest Nature's Garden sets, but it is really cute. Let me show you. Okay. Here we go with, this is the first card I made. It's just popped a little bit of the 3D using the embossing folder. And if you notice, these are the gnomes from Christmas time. So they are slightly, let me see, just so you can compare size, very comparable in the size. I think one looks just slightly larger. Let's just measure him. So he's just like 3 1/8, and my guy here is 2 3/4. So they're very close in size, but I'm guessing you can have big brother, little brother, or something like that. Same thing with our gnome girls. Let's see, she is just under 3 inches, and our Christmas one was just under 2 3/4. So about a 1/4 inch shorter. And then we have our gnome little baby, little boy, 2 inches. So all this came off of my gnomes from the Christmas set, but this and the sentiment obviously came from the new collection. This is all new, and this is one of your backgrounds, and this I just grabbed from somewhere else. And I took the little die and just cut out from the background paper, because I'm like, these are just, I don't know, I thought they were really cute that way, opposed to just making them the sunflowers, that kind of thing. And just to give you an idea, you still have from Christmas time, you have your guy. Look, you have presents here, so those can certainly go with your summer ones as well. You don't necessarily have to put, or vice versa, these things holding the gifts. So your new girl can be, or boy can be holding a gift present, and that doesn't have to be anything to do with Christmas. That can be just, anytime. Here again, more Christmas. Here's the little mushroom that I used on this card. So again, interchangeable, people. I like that they have presents, which makes it, especially when you want to do one of the sentiments on here was happy birthday. How great to have gnomes and a pile of presents, right? Here is the girl. Her things look a little more wintry because it's, the star and a pot and the, that kind of thing. But these will work. So here you have your die. Don't forget. So you can make your put your new ones in front of your big, huge mushroom. And these were just the gnome villages. These were just stamps. Again, stamp them and put your new people in front of them. The scale is so close, it will work perfectly. Same thing. Well, somehow I ended up with 2 of those. I think one was with a mystery bag. that kind of thing. But you have this beautiful, well, you can't really see it as good here, but the stencil, and it shows for Christmas time. So you can have like a whole village of these people now. And I know their faces would be a little different, but if you don't, or I don't know if you can still get it, but they have a lot of spring colors in here, which would be lovely. This is my extra paper pad here that I'm just showing you. So these guys obviously match, but all these polka dots and things would be perfect. And you can add either of your set to go along with either of them. And the other thing I had that I thought would work really cute and totally at your, you know, what you've got to use was my crafters, or not crafters, sorry, diamond press. This was their Reach for the Sky. And if you look, it's got little gnomes. I made a bunch of here. I can see some of these. But they have backgrounds. Let me see if I can find my gnome ones with the little gnomes also. So you can certainly add, here you go. If you have your kit, add them, Gnome Sweet Gnome. So they have those stamps in there. Gnome One Like You. So you can add all those in. And here was their stamp set, but Gnome Sweet Home. Look at the size of those. Gnome One Like You. I think there's another one in there, Gnome. Anyway, those are just a couple more ideas so you can expand your lovely stash. And again, gnomes, gnomes, gnomes. Yay. I was very excited. So thanks for popping by, taking a look. I appreciate you spending the time with me. I have some tonic, scrapbook.com items that I've been getting in. Tonic was the vault, scrapbook.com, some Lisa Horton, all kinds of stuff coming up. My son is home right now for another week, so not sure when I'm going to get those out, but soon, in a few days. So I'll hope to see you then. Thanks so much for stopping by. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye for now.